have a friend, an actual real one. Hey guys, it's me, Fat Cow. I need your opinion on something. I have a friend, an actual real one, that actually exists in real life, that I've never spoken about before, oddly enough. That she has a problem that she came to me about because I'm full of advice, because I make really good decisions in life and have never found myself in a position that was less than desirable, ever. And so this friend, who's totally real, has came to me with a problem just yesterday, oddly enough, and said that it was more than fine if I came online and told their problem to a whole bunch of complete random strangers, and she was completely comfortable with me sharing her absolutely most darkest, deepest secrets with you guys, and not for any other reason for me to share my friends' things online, because it makes for a catchy title, bit clickbaity maybe, but still, and it wouldn't get people to want to watch or anything, or speculate about anything at all. Anyway, my friend, who's totally real, even though I've never spoken about her ever, has a few problems. She's married, I think. Says she's married, anyway. Admittedly, the marriage is a bit odd, but still, I mean, she's married, as I said, allegedly, to this guy, who she spends a lot of time with, I guess. And he's not particularly intimate with her. She says it's because she's tired all the time, and that being intimate is too physically demanding for her. Makes her back hurt, and yeah. Mind you, I don't think he's that bothered, to be honest, because I don't think he wants to be fair. Anyway, so my totally real friend is totally really married to this, real person, who isn't intimate with her at all, in part because he actually doesn't want to, but she wouldn't admit to that bit, to be fair. But he wants to do stuff, just not with her. And so she gets a bit narky when he looks in other directions, which is also fair if you're married, or actually in a relationship. I mean, that would be fair, a fair request, not to want your partner to look elsewhere. But if you're just friends or business people, maybe then it is fair to want to seek affection and a relationship type thing somewhere else, as long as they promise to be really quiet about it, so that nobody else, like you guys, why am I talking to you guys? Anyway, people like you find out about it, and it's kind of confusing. Anyway, so my friend thinks it's perfectly reasonable to have complete and total access to her husband's phone, because apparently that's completely normal to want to have absolute free access to somebody's phone, whereas I'm of the opinion, and I'm hoping you agree with me, that if you're happy with somebody, you shouldn't give a shit about what's on their phone, and you shouldn't demand access. It should be something that is given freely by the other person because they're equally as happy and comfortable with you, and you maybe should have each other's passwords, but only because there might be an emergency, or they're driving and somebody calls their phone, so you need to answer it for them, or just practical shit like that, but not because you actually want to go through the phone and find out what's on there. I mean, I've never wanted to see my partner's phone ever. I literally don't give a shit. They're going to cheat. They're going to cheat, aren't they? You don't. So, yeah. Also, my friend wants to track her husband at all times and know where he is, and expects phone calls and photographs and getting proof and stuff like that. And I think that's kind of odd too. I mean, if you don't trust someone at all, then why the fuck are you with them at all? To be honest. That's my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, so this friend, she's trying to lose some weight currently, today anyway, and she struggles with it, like we all do. Yeah. But she categorically refuses to remove food from her diet that is really, really bad for her. Apparently, no food's bad, actually. But I would argue that, deep fried Mars bars aren't good. You can't call them not bad foods. And, well, I'd argue drinking gravy by itself is probably quite bad too. But I could be wrong. I mean, what do you think? And also, if eating a certain food makes you eat more food, it doesn't really help with weight loss, does it? I'd imagine it would be a lot easier not to eat the food in the first place. And the easiest way to not eat a food is to not have it available. Also, my totally real friend seems to be in a bit of bother financially. And instead of, working a bit harder at a job, maybe putting in a bit more effort and, doing her job properly, she thinks maybe trying to find alternative ways of getting money might be better. And when I say alternative ways, I mean lying and deception and being a bit of a thing at work, in an attempt to garner attention, which can raise money for her, which I think is a little bit shitty, to be honest. But my friend, as well as having troubles in a absolutely 100% genuine relationship and having problems with her healthy lifestyle changes, and also, being really strapped for cash, also has a lot of mental health issues that I'm personally of the opinion that she needs to see someone professionally. But she wants to know if you guys think that TikTok would work all right for fixing pretty much everything, in fact, her mental health and her physical health. Because apparently TikTok's really good at helping you get better from things that usually only can get better when a professional helps you. So I was wondering what you guys thought, because she's not listening to me, and quite frankly, I don't know why she asked me at all, because I don't think she'll listen to anybody. But I thought I'd give it a go, you know. If it's any help, she is incredibly independent and can travel anywhere she wants, and there'll be loads of men that want to be with her if her husband, continues not making her the centre of his world. Although I'd argue that the men that would want her probably have some sort of fetish, or have some issues around food and watching people eat food. But I could be wrong. So thank you for listening to my totally real friend's problems. Tell me what you think.